some good bits, but also some bad. But even on the worst day, there's still joy to be had. Ah, there you are. Good evening, darlings, and the very warmest of welcomes to Tuesday Night Live. Thank you so much for joining me and your fellow community members. All of you wonderful bugs, my fabulous inner scrotum that I'm so grateful for on an ongoing and daily basis. Damn it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I am thrilled to be here with you as we are going to wave away Tuesday and we're going to welcome in Wednesday, hump day, middle of the working week as was. Gosh, doesn't it come around quickly? And of course, half day closing in my home village of Gleneath. So there we are. And we're going to have all of the normal fun and nonsense, your wonderful comments, of course, anything that you'd like to talk about. Tell me how your day's been. We need to know what you've been eating. Naturally, that is a given. And we are joined by our lovely friends, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth, complete with their firstborn. Now, no triple crown tonight, darlings, but we have got a double whammy because 2-ton Ted the Tenting Tin, no action tonight. However, tell you who is going to get some action. The Netty Petty Cash Pot is going to get some action there. And Sean's box, of course, is going to receive its regular pounding. And we are also in the company of our community portable electronic telephonic device, upon which you could, and some might argue should, leave a voice note which will be played during the intermission, which will come up somewhere around the halfway point. So we all know what we're here for. Let's get our clothes off and get on with it. Sorry, that was a Gavin and Stacey moment, wasn't it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, Gavin and Stacey. I'll always love Gavin and Stacey. Marvellous. Anyway, there we are. So it is time for me to have a well-earned and, might I say, goodly slurp of my lovely wine. And it is lovely wine, thank heavens. Oh God, the wine situation is going to be a bit fraught going forward with my daily plonk being withdrawn from sale apparently. But hey ho, first world problem and all of that. And then as soon as I've got that out of the way, I can get on with your comments, which I consider to be, and I won't lie to you, I consider them to be the meat and potatoes of this prawn cocktail, upon which we are all collectively the metaphorical Marie Rose sauce, which was probably made in a council house with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. And none the worse for that, damn it. So, right, here we go, darlings. Cheers. Your very good health. Bottoms up, if you're lucky lads. Up yours, if you're lucky ladies. And above all, with all of the love in the world to each and every one of you, get stuffed. Thank you so much. Oh, here we go. Whew. That really is a very, very nice drop of wine. It is on offer at the moment. I do recommend it. That is the Saint Bob's Taste the Difference Pinot Grigio. It's £8.50 a bottle, but if you've got a Nectar card and you buy three, 25% off, making it, I would argue, good value. Now then, let's see who we've got with us. First cab off the rank was our lovely Richard Paulie Galtieri. Good evening, Boaty and everyone, said he. Hope you've all had a good day, and I second that hope. And Richard, we all hope you've had a good day, and we all send you love and squidgy hugs. Poppy's oh, this is very sweet. Poppy's Travels. I'd like to carry on from yesterday, Boaty. I don't think you realise what the community means to many. I don't always comment, but always watch live or catch up. It's a lovely community. Well, what a lovely thing to say. And I can't tell you how much I love hearing uh, that our little nightly bit of nonsense does mean quite a lot to quite a few people, and that really warms the heart of my cockles. And I don't take any credit for that. I can't take credit for you lot being an amazing community. Um, the credit all goes to all of you for being who you are and for being lovely and welcoming and supportive and just giving your time. And each and every one of you, you are all wonderful. And I'm grateful to you all, and I'm grateful to be part of this. And when I do read comments with that, and they do come along quite often, it really does give me a warm glow, and above all, a real deep and abiding sense of just gratitude that I get to be part of this. Um, and it's probably a good job that I host it, because it's the only way you'd put up with me. If I wasn't hosting it, then you'd have all sent me to Coventry for being an arse. Thank you, Poppy. I'll drink to that. Shelley Denise is with us. Lovely Shelley. Simone, hooked on classics. Hello, Scroty and fellow bumcracks. I like that. Oh, our lovely friend Tonic 110 is with us. JB2, Jim Bob II. Good evening, all of you fun-loving non-criminals. I saw the thing on Facebook. Pardon me, I'm just going to blow my nose. Yes, I'm still bunged up to the hilt with lurgy. I saw the thing on Facebook about fun-loving criminals, some tour or something. And what's his name? Huey Lewis. Not Huey Lewis. He was with the news, wasn't he? Huey Morgan apparently isn't with them anymore. There you go. Oh, right. Shall I start the food news? Right. Breakfast today was my normal lavishly buttered slice of toast. Lunch was rather fabulous. There's a picture in Facebook. Lunch was chicken do piazza biryani. And oh, it was so nice. It really was nice. And supper will, of course, be staff curry with rice and roti. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh, tempting news. Right, I still don't know what's happening next Monday. But no, I don't know where we're going or anything like that. But I have got a little bit more detail. There is allegedly some phone signal at the site. So you might be in for your normal Monday night live stream, darlings. And what else? Oh, we've started to discuss food plans. Now, I am taking responsibility for Monday night supper. Would would anybody like to guess what I will be doing for Monday night supper? Stick it in the comments and I'll come to them in about 45 minutes. And the Right Honourable Minister for Tenting is taking charge of Monday lunch and Tuesday breakfast, which means that she's got double the responsibility that I have when it comes to food, but I'm going to take responsibility for driving. So that kind of evens it up a bit in my book. So there you go. There you go. And lunch tomorrow. What have I got for lunch tomorrow? Oh, kebab. Kebab. Oh, I've nearly emptied the freezer. I'm down to a congealed lump of that frozen kebab meat that I bought, I don't know, about 3 months ago from one of the cheapo shops. I reckon I'll get 2 lunches out of that. And then there's only Momo in there. So I will be forced to have a wine burp, to eat Momo. Oh, and my congealed, nasty, alleged doner kebab meat. Let me show it to you. I can't remember. I bought it from a cheap shop. Might have been, could have been Home Bargains, maybe. Can't remember. And that is what dwells within. Yeah, I know. Not the most appetizing, not fine dining. That's why it's sat at the bottom of the freezer for 3 months, struggling to get through the bag. But that's going to be lunch tomorrow. And I will have that with pita bread, fresh salad, and a kebab. Wouldn't be a kebab without these fellows. Pickled guindilla chili peppers. I love these. They're one of my guilty pleasures, along with a large battered sausage. Oh, thank you to anybody who watched my latest video and left a comment. I hope you enjoyed it. I love the song. I reckon that song is the best yet. I've listened to it loads of times today. And I will be putting it out as the song on its own on a video, like I've done with the other three. Just in case any of you ever wanted to listen to it again, it'll make it a bit easier for you to find without having to, go through the whole of a video. So there we are. Oh, am I losing comments? Oh, shit. Right, here we go. Emma Lemon is with us and feeling a bit under the weather, achy and exhausted. Send an attractive male nurse immediately. Right, the comments are flying off the screen. You've obviously been busy. I apologise if I missed anybody. Mystic Hair's with us. Bad Books, the lovely Mark. Peter P. Nigel 00 Garage. Bad Books again. Richard again. Oh, Melanini, the Right Honourable Melanini. Good evening. Andrew Buttigieg is with us. The fantastic Ivor Spotty Botty, of course. Oh, God, that went down the wrong hole. The hippie headmistress, the lovely Diane. Hello to you. Stand up. Salute, tug your foreskin, you yank your plank, whatever you want to do. Boaty in a nurse outfit is the best that we can do, Emma, says Richard. Oh my God, I'd look like Bernard Breslow, wouldn't I? Which Carry On was it where he dressed up as a nurse? Oh my God. Oh, I need to watch a Carry On film. I haven't seen one for years. Okay, feature number 2. What was feature number 1? Oh, feature number 1 was, what am I making for supper on next Monday night, where we're tenting somewhere. I think it's in Wales. I'm not even certain of that. I could be off to the Lake District. Haven't got a clue. Shit, the comments are flying away again. Bloody hell. Lord Stiff Upper Lip VIP is with us. Mark Passad is with us. Simone is still with us. So is Tonic 110. Mystic Hair is either with us or still with us, or with it. I don't. I'm losing the plot. Right, let's whiz through these. Steve Colg is with us and says, goodness me, he's given the hedgehogs a blanket. Nigel saying hello to everybody. Melanini has watched Simone and subscribed. Good for you, community channel, all of that. Stu, good evening, Stu. Drove past what looked like Mustard Yards today on the road to Todd. Oh, Diane, bless you. People are saying hello to each other. Andrew saying hello to everybody. The headmistress is blowing a kiss to Steve. Simone took the angle grinder to TC today. Oh my goodness. How is the road surface? Asked Jim Bob 71. Good evening to you. Any more cracked glass? It's not cracked, it's chipped. It's it put a chip in it. It hasn't cracked it, thank God. Absolutely nothing happened on the lane today. So I reckon that might be it. Until maybe they'll put some white lines on it at some point, but fuck it. The other cars are still down by the farm, but uh, I've parked Mimi LeBlanc outside in pole position. Thought bugger it. They don't seem to be doing anything. And the other roads that have been resurfaced, nothing's been done to them after the initial resurfacing. So it said 3 days on the notice, but tomorrow I'm going to move them all back if there's no action. Oh, hello. The candle's going for a Burton. And it's gone. That hasn't done very well. There's still loads of candle left in that. Oh, don't worry about that. Get on with the comments. They're going to fly away again, aren't they? Deep breath. Yes, and I'm only 16. That's an old one. Jimmy Quinn, Jimmy Mighty Quinn is with us and greeting everybody by name. Wow, says Emma. Jimmy deserves a medal for managing to write all the names out. I agree. Food news from Mark. Breakfast was marmalade on toast. Dinner was quitch salad. And tea was Bradley sausages and salad. What are Bradley sausages when they're at home? Haven't got a clue. Emma has got a question for the Right Honourable Melanini and is asking, how's the meticulous planning going? I think we'd all like an update. Right Honourable Minister for Tenting. Yes, update your community. Is Boaty due a haircut? Asks Mark, Bad Books. And I've been wondering the same. I've been wondering whether before the tenting trip, I should get the nice lady to come round here to Windy Bum and clip me again. Oh, scorcher of a day, says Jim Bob 71. Lord Stiff Upper Lip VIP is greeting people. Melanini says, hi Emma, I've been planning all morning, even sorted what we're eating. Right. Okay. Exciting. Richard, food news. Dinner tonight was fillet steaks, plural. Fillet steaks. You've got too much money, you have. New potatoes, asparagus, green beans, baby corn, minted pea chanterelle carrots with a good dollop of peppercorn sauce. Oh, God, that sounds fabulous. Emma's just handing out a general hello to everybody. Stu is still poking at a doner kebab. Well, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, Brenda Watkins, a new name, I believe. A special kutch to you. Thank you, Brenda. I really appreciate that. And a very warm welcome to the inner scrotum, to the bogs, to the live stream community. I take it you are Welsh, Brenda. I think that's possibly a fair assumption. A kutch, darlings, a kutch. What is a kutch? Well, technically, it could mean a small cupboard under the stairs, but it doesn't often. A kutch is, it's like the best hug that you've ever imagined. It's better than the best hug you've ever had, and it's like the best hug you've ever imagined. A kutch is a wonderful, wonderful thing. A good kutch cures everything. Everybody's saying hello to Brenda, which is nice. Great, Mel, says Emma. Are there any bacon paninis or battered sausages in the planning? Oh, and Brenda says hi to all. More people saying hello to Brenda as well. Oh, this is all nice. Nigel says, oh, this is me being sent to Coventry. We don't hate the people in Coventry that much. Skick is with us. Good evening, Skick. Did you see Rachel Reeves crying at PMQs? Yes, I did, Skick. Did you have any sympathy for her? Yes, I did. I'm an emotional person these days, and seeing people being emotional makes me feel a bit emotional because at the end of the day, I am human, and I think that it's natural if you embrace your humanity to react to somebody displaying that kind of emotion. So yeah, I did. Everybody's saying good evening to Skip now. How long did you take to thaw out last night, Boaty? Asked Jim Bob 71. My typing is getting tiring with my arm these days. How long did I take to thaw out? Was I cold? I don't get that. Am I missing something? Somebody explain it to me. Ah. Oh, right. Update from the Right Honourable Melanini. Bacon paninis on Tuesday morning. Oh, God. What a joy. The prospect of, oh, seeing the Honourable Minister for Tenting's panini in the morning in a tent in the arse end of nowhere. God knows where we're going to be. I wonder, says Emma, how many of the guys have been doing handstands in front of the mirror today? I couldn't do a handstand if my life depended on it. Poor Boaty's nose is getting a pounding, says Jim Bob 71, and you're not bloody kidding. A big yes to the bacon panini, says Emma. Well, I won't believe them until they actually happen. Richard says, Melanie, see if he deserves it first. Well, I'm going to be a good boy. Ish. Usual weekly fare, says Mark Passad. Homemade chili con carne with rice, wraps, and salads. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, we've got the guesses coming for what we're going to have, what I'm providing for supper next Monday night. Shelley Denise has gone for Momo or Chinese curry. No. Can I guess? Asks Melanie. No, that would be cheating. You know. We discussed this. Your Monday night supper should be fillet steaks for the ladies, says Mark Bad Books. There's a reason why it's not going to be. There is a reason why it's not going to be. Yeah, it's got to be steaks for supper on Monday, says Cairgorn One. It's not going to be. Oh, Andrew, yes, of course. Thanks to all who said kind words about the post about my dad. Yeah, I did see that, and I felt for you, mate, because obviously I've lost both of my parents, and yeah, it doesn't really stop hurting, does it? That kebab meat looks like a frozen and very dirty chamois leather, says Richard. Well, yeah. John's in 1970 is with us. Good evening, everyone. Mrs. P is on a 3-day coastal walk starting tomorrow, says Mark. Just me and the boys. I'm sure the takeaway pizza or kebab is on the cards. Why aren't you doing it with her, Mark? Yeah, I agree, Nigel. I agree. He's trying to make a kebab sound posh. I'm really not. You can't make a kebab sound posh. I know that. Was it Carry On Matron, says Cairgorn One? Oh, now we're talking about when Bernard Bresslaw was dressed as a nurse. Lisa Cox joins us. Evening, one and all. Oh, pardon me, speaking with my bloody. Uh, Poppy's Travel says, Boaty, tell us a story. We've all read the comments. What's your favourite part of Wales and who is your favourite ex? Oh, well, now, I'll turn sideways for that one. My favourite part of Wales. I don't think I could pick one. My favourite part of Wales. I couldn't pick just one. Home, the Brecon Beacons, and that would include Glynneath, Astrovechter, Pontyfawn, the family mountain, just that general area. Llandudno, I adore Llandudno. Oh God, this is going to be ridiculous. I can't do it. Okay, my two favourite parts of Wales are North Wales and South Wales. And I know that's ridiculous, but there are so many parts of Wales that I'm just head over heels in love with. I mean, Llandudno is amazing. Lake Vyrnwy, Snowdonia in general is astonishing. Talacra, a more recent discovery. Home, the Brecon Beacons, Glynneath, Treherbert Mountain, Barry. I love Barry. Oh, the Gower Peninsula, of course. Oh, the Mid Wales is stunning as well. The Rhyadr Mountain Road. Um, oh, I couldn't just pick one. I really couldn't. Sorry, thank God it's not a Hedgehog of Truth question. Favorite ex? Oh God. Again, that's kind of equally impossible because either I was lucky or I'm discerning and have good taste. Because all of my exes, in their own way, are amazing, and I couldn't pick. I couldn't pick one over any of the others. It's like that'd be like asking a mother to choose her favorite child. Um, I adore them all. I adore them all. If they weren't if they weren't somebody that I could fall in love with and never fall out of love with, I wouldn't have been with them. I wouldn't have been in a relationship with them. I mean, my exes, they're all, well, I mean, they might have been stunning, or they might have been intelligent, or they might have been successful, they might have been rich, they might have been all of those things, but they were all decent, good, nice people. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been with them. And when I fall in love, I fall in love wholeheartedly. I don't hold back. I don't play games. I don't hide anything. I don't. If I fall in love, then I just fall in love, and you know, for better or for worse, as they say, and I just fall head over. And when I fall in love, I never fall out of love. In a sense, does that sound weird? But I don't. I still love all of my exes, and I always will. Um, yes, you move on, and I don't dwell on exes, and I don't you know, they're parts of my life that happened, and I'm glad they happened, and I'm grateful for them. I don't fixate on them, and I know that some people get hung up on the past, and it affects their present, and it affects their future. I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. You know, you have a relationship, you enjoy it, hopefully, it's wonderful, and sometimes, or always in my case, for whatever reason, it comes to an end. And hopefully, because you're a decent person and your ex is a decent person, um, then it's all amicable and decent and nice. And there's no reason to think badly of that person. I don't think badly of any of my exes. Many of them I'm still friends with, and the ones that I'm not friends with or not particularly close friends with, I wish that I was. And it's, you know, it's them that prevent the friendship. Some of my exes are angry with me. Chinese Madam is angry with me. Boo is angry with me. The artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty is angry with me. Lisa is angry with me because I ended the relationship. But I would very, very, very happily be friends, good friends with all of my exes. I would have any or all of them round for dinner. If they needed anything, I would help them out. Yeah, I don't think badly of any of them. But to go back to the original question, there's no way I could pick a favourite. Absolutely no way I could pick a favourite. I wish you knew all of them. They're nice. It'd be nice if they all came on the live stream. Well, it wouldn't, because they'd all tell you the truth about me, or their version of it. No, there are no secrets. You'd know it all anyway. Have any of them ever come on the live streams? Boo has watched them, probably still does, but doesn't actually comment. Um, Bernard obviously comes on. Any of the others? No, I think that's it, isn't it? Shame. Shame. I'd love some of the others to come on. Oh, right, we're having an intermission. Let's play a voice note. 2 voice notes. Oh no, one is oh, Simone has had a video go bonkers. Let's have a look. Ooh, 1,437 views, 113.1 watch hours, and 19 subscribers. Oh, that is a very nicely performing video. Right, now let's get on to the voice note part of the doings.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
Don't forget, pound that box as if you organised a really important dinner at your house, only to find that the bin man who'd rudely woken you up round about a year ago had taken all your stuff. But he did leave you a shell suit and a can of Tennant Super. Twat.
I remember that bin man. God, I've got a history with that bin man, haven't I? Oh God, a can of Tennant Super. Oh, I have drunk one of those long time ago. How long ago? 33 years, something like that. Bloody hell. Right, thank you, Simone. Let's pound the box. £1, £1. 3, 2, 1. And don't forget the rules for Sean's box now are nothing comes out of this box until I literally can't fit another pound in. God knows when that'll happen, probably next year sometime. But there we are. That is the long-term savings box. And here we have another good Welsh pot. Look at that, Cymru, Wales. This is the Netty Petty Cash Pot for bits and pieces for Netty. £2 coins that come my way go in here. I got one today. So 3, 2, 1, in it goes. And I think we'll have the same rule for that. I think that doesn't get touched either until that gets full. But obviously it's quite a small pot. So, and yeah, the 2-ton Ted the tenting pin, which is for banknotes with the king's head on them. No action tonight. Nothing has come my way. But the wine is slipping down quite nicely, so that's good. Ah. I've just got that song running through my head. I can't get it out. Right, where did we get to? I've probably lost another load, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't. We're okay. Yeah, Poppy asked me those questions very kindly, and I turned sideways. John Z says, Mark, a decent kebab is a thing of joy. Yeah. Carry on, doctor, I think, says Andrew. The one where they try and get the birth control pills. That rings a bell. Yes, that rings a bell. Making, says the Honourable Melanini. You're defrosting it and warming it up. Timestamp 23:16. I'm 21 minutes behind. Should have shopped at M&S Food Hall. I went in there, Emma. I went in there yesterday. I couldn't afford anything. I was going to get a couple of tins because I remember M&S tinned food being really good, 30 years ago back in the day when I last tried it. I thought I'll get some tins for emergency tins for Nettie and for the tenting. And hot chicken curry, £4. £4 I can't afford that. Bloody madness. Our headmistress is suggesting that I use the kebab meat to pave the road. So many comments, says Andrew. I feel for Boaty. Yeah, I need to learn to be ruthless and ignore them. Mr. Kerr says, I have some kebab meat in the freezer because it's not like if I don't read them out, you don't know what's been said. You are all reading them. I have to remind myself that. Oh dear. Bloody hell. Right, the Honourable Melanini is getting a bit arsey. No, Peter, it's the meal he's going to make me while we're tenting. It got made in the first place, didn't it? I'm just, admittedly, I'm freezing it. So, and then when we're tenting, I will just be defrosting and heating it. But it got made originally, so wind your neck in, missus. Oh, God. Oh, Lisa's got no nails left, but is still giving up the naughty sticks. I've got a friend who works in Costco, says Richard. Things fly out of the back door, Boaty. Could they fly in my direction? Peter P's having a laugh at backdoor Boaty. No, it isn't, Mystic Hair. Kutch isn't slang for that. Oh my God, I'm getting grief over next Monday night's supper. I'm going to guess it's Momo, says Emma. No, it's not. Momo would be cooked. Momo are raw. They're frozen raw, so they have to be cooked, not just warmed up. Brenda Watkins, not Welsh, but lived in Wales. Well, that's the next best thing, isn't it? Oh, and Melanini is only giving the game away. Yes, staff curry. It's staff curry. Don't give me grief over that. Right, what happened? I said we had a governmental meeting, the Minister for Tenting and I, a virtual one, this morning or this afternoon. I can't remember which. And the subject of food was raised. And I said, well, when I was doing it on my own, I planned to do staff curry and explain blah, blah, blah. I said, but if there's going to be two of us, maybe we could do a steak or something. And what did she reply to me? What did you reply to me? Oh, I was getting excited about the staff curry. So I said, fine, I'll take charge of the supper. I'll do staff curry. And then the suggestion was that we would have steak for lunch. And the Right Honourable Melanini would be in charge of that. And I would trust her because she likes her steak cooked properly, i.e., rare. Oh, yes. Or as the French say, à point. So it's not like I'm fobbing her off. Staff curry is the best thing ever. Emma says, "Oh, I was genuinely going to say staff curry, but I didn't know he freezes it." I do, yeah, I do. I mean, what I do is, there you go. That's straight from the curry fridge. There is some frozen staff curry. Now that is only the soup, as we call it. It's rural Himalayan Nepalese curry, so it's the consistency of a very thin soup, and it tastes amazing. So I just freeze the soup in individual portions, and then I just add fresh chicken, fresh tomatoes, a bit of fresh coriander and spring onion when I actually make it. Although for next Monday, what I will do is on the Sunday night, when I have fresh staff curry from the Saturday night, I will make two portions, but this time I will add the chicken and the fresh tomatoes and so on and freeze it as a ready done meal. Freeze the rice as well. And the idea is that so there'll be four, I've forgotten what you call them in English, four dubba, the takeaway container things. They're dubbers in Nepalese. Can't remember what you call them. Well, takeaway container things, I suppose. So there'll be two rice, two curry, frozen. And the idea behind that is that if they're frozen and they're in the cool box, then they will work effectively as de facto freezer blocks. So they will keep anything else like steak or bacon or wine. They will help keep them properly chilled. I won't have to worry about them being kept chilled because, and I don't have to worry about them defrosting. They can defrost a little bit if they want to. So that'll be fine. That'll work out really, really well, I think. And you can't grumble because honestly, you've never tasted this apart from Emma. I think you might have. The only other person who's tasted staff curry apart from Emma, I think she has, is Mustard. So you lot don't know how amazing it is. Along with Momo, it's the nicest thing in the world. Honestly, it's like no curry you've ever eaten before. So don't think that Melanini is being hard done by. If I had a choice between fillet steak and staff curry, I'm taking staff curry, except that I eat it every night. So no, I'd still take staff curry. I would always take staff curry. I would just like to have the fillet steak for lunch the next day. So nobody's being hard done by here, darlings. That's a point I'm trying to make. Says Matron, another intricately made and presented meal, Melanini. Richard says, I would make Melanie a steak dinner, especially after she's gone to the trouble of erecting the tent and emptying the contents of Officer Crabtree inside it. Oh, is she going to do all that? Fair play to her. Sideways story, says Emma. Oh my God, am I that far behind? Apparently I am. Okay, right, I'm going to do some whizzing through here. because the comments are flying off again. Oh, right. Yeah, Jim Bob. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't get that. I did freeze at the end of the live last night. Yeah, my phone just ran out of battery and died. Doesn't do it when I'm doing a normal live stream. I can do 2 hours then, or it can do 2 hours then. But on a joint live, it obviously takes up more battery because it died and it died the time before it as well. Josh is with us and saying good evening to one and all. Good evening to you. Boaty's being very magnanimous, says Mystic Hair. Am I? Was I? Andrew's got all of the carry-ons on DVD, even Carry On Columbus. Oh God, I'm a little bit jealous of that. Okay, whizzing through. Hang on, what are you on about now? John Z. Boaty like size 12 and below, and boobs that don't have freedom of movement or follow him around the room. God. Fab answers, Boaty says Poppy's Travels. Wales, how could anyone choose one location? It's all amazing and beautiful. Love, yes, we fall in love and still love them all. I don't fall out of love either. We loved. Yeah, that's the way it should be. I never understand it when people have so much hatred for somebody that they claim to have loved. Hedgehog of Truth question from Richard. How do you move on from an ex who you see socially nearly every day when you've got your eye on the bird across the road who works in the estate agent who is friendly and very single? How do you move on? You move on. You accept that your ex is your ex. You don't hate them. You don't need to hate them. You can be friendly with them if that suits you both. And you accept that you love them, and on some level, you always will love them. But you make that room in your psyche, in your whatever, for a new person. Depending on how you feel, then you might not want to chase them, but you might just want to leave a door open. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not, well, I'm not in any position to chase down a new relationship, but the door is open. The door is open, and there is a space available. So yeah, I guess that's how you do it. But all I would say is make sure that you have, you don't close the door on an ex. Well, some people do. I don't. But you slightly move them from one place to another in your mind. And if you don't do that, then there isn't room for a new person because the old person is still occupying the place where the new person would need to be. So don't even think about a relationship until you are at peace with the previous relationship or relationships and you are happy with your life as it is. Because if you're not happy with your life as it is, then your next relationship will fail. And that I do know for absolutely certain. People's friend, bloody hell. I fell out of love with Mr. Lemon many years before I left him, says Emma. Well, oh gosh, I mean, what springs to mind with that? You should have left him sooner. How much is in the sweaty netty piss pot? Asked Richard. The netty petty cash pot. Let's have a look. 3, 6, 20, 26, £30. There is £30 in the netty pot. Poppy's Travels, Hedgehog of Truth question. I love these. Would you rather be rich or poor? I'd rather be rich. Because if I'm rich, I can help other people. So yeah, I would much rather be rich. I know that money doesn't bring happiness. I'm happier now than when I was very rich before. But now I know what I know. If I was rich again, I would do things very differently and I would make a difference to a lot more people. So yes, rich, please. And would you rather have a fab body, fab looking, or fab personality? What, me personally, or oh, um, well, you said would you? So would I rather be fabulous looking, or have a fabulous personality, or have a fabulous body? Well, hedgehog of truth question, isn't it? Okay, the honest answer to that, being somebody that used to be kind of okay looking and was a model and all of that kind of thing, and looking at myself now, the honest answer is if I spoke my absolute truth, I would rather be fabulous looking. But I recognize that, as true as that is, I recognize that it's true, but it's not correct, if you get me. Um, the only reason I would like to be fab looking is because I used to be, kind of okay looking, and I'm not anymore. And that kind of hurts a little bit, if I'm totally honest. I mean, I'm kind of trying to be okay with it, but it does hurt a bit. Yeah, it does. I'll admit it, it does. But I'm also aware that at the age where I am now, I'm 54 years old, for God's sake, personality is a lot more important, when it comes to the things that really matter. So I hope that's an honest answer from the heart. I hope that's okay. Get a candle out of the living room, you lazy boy. I've got loads of candles. I've got a big packet of candles sitting under the sink. I just can't be asked to do it. We'll sort it tomorrow. Lisa Cox is having a laugh at the Miniature Mars bar. That's a line. That's a line from the song. The roadman will be back tomorrow to sort the curbs out, says Steve Cold. Well, I'll move the car when they come. It's staying there tonight. Emma says, Melanini, you do well to be arsy with Boaty from the start. Start as you mean to go on. Oh, dear. Oh, Tony B is with us. Evening all. Very good evening to you. 6 sleeps until tenting, says Emma. How excited am I? How excited am I? Right, tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be making a video out of this. Tomorrow I'm going to be I'm going to be sorting the final touches ready for Monday. I'm very excited about it. Yeah, things are going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be warm next Monday, says Mystic Air. That's good. Nothing better than a steak where the blood runs, says Tonic 110. Well, there is. There's a steak where the blood doesn't run, because if the blood runs in your steak, you've done it wrong. You haven't rested it. You can cook a steak perfectly rare, and the blood should not run. If the blood runs, you've not rested it. The rule is with beef, you rest it for at least as long as you cooked it. So if you cook a steak rare, and then you have to then leave it somewhere warm but not hot to rest, so that all of the fibers can relax again. And if you serve the steak too soon after cooking it, it's not rested, and the blood will run out. And even though you've cooked it rare, the steak will be a bit dry. So you have to rest it for as long as you cook it. So if you cook a joint of beef for an hour and 20 minutes, then you have to rest it for an hour and 20 minutes before you even think about carving it. And if you cook a steak, then however long you cook it for, you've got to leave the bloody thing. And if you cook a steak rare, leave it for double the time that you cooked it for. So if you cooked it for, I don't know, 90 seconds either side, so 3 minutes, then let it rest for 6 minutes. Otherwise, yeah, the the blood is going to run, and that just means that the steak is not going to be as succulent as it should be. Resting of beef is as important as cooking of beef. And if anybody wants me to, I'll remind you of the hand trick to know when your beef is properly cooked. Right. Emma says, so Melanini likes her steak cooked rare, just like Boaty. How does she like her home bargains, frozen, budget, chamois leather, fine dining kebab meat cooked? She's not going to be getting that, so it doesn't matter. I can't wait for staff curry, says the Honourable Melanini. That's more like it. Does Mel drink, asked Mystic Hair? Well, she should answer that, but she's not teetotal. She's not anti-drink, but she doesn't habitually drink, is my understanding of it. I don't think I could eat rare steak, says Jim Bob 71. That's all right. I will eat yours for you. Yep, bum. Yes, I have had the staff curry, says Emma. It is nice, but Momo is mind blowing. Oh no, I'd put staff curry above Momo, only very slightly, but I would. Um, oh no, what's that in reply to? I'm trying to whisk through, but I'm missing things. Yes, Richard, I went to the cable car with Boaty and Slant. Didn't know he was dreading it, but absolutely loved it. And I don't know what that's in relation to. Oh dear. Because it is. Oh my God, it's gone midnight. Right. Start saying your good nights. I'm going to. Right. Yeah. Say your good nights, darlings. I'm going to whisk through the comments, and then I'm going to, well, sod off, quite frankly. Whizzing through. I haven't told you all about tomorrow. I was going to tell you all about tomorrow. Oh, never mind. I'll tell you about tomorrow after I've done it. Oh, Mustard popped in. You weren't coming in tonight, mate. You were too busy. Can't wait to see the video. Looking forward to it. I've enjoyed your videos quite lately. Oh, Bubble07, good evening to you. Hello from the Pacific Northwest USA. First time viewing your channel. I hope it's not the last. A very warm welcome, and I apologize for having to whiz through because the community is awfully busy and I'm way behind. And yeah, God, how many more? Oh, bless you. Thank you, Tony B. Yeah. Right, darlings. I've caught up with the comments by completely ignoring them. Oh, yeah. No, postcard's not happening. That's on display in Netty. I'll have to go back to Slandidno and get you another one. That's literally on display in Netty now. Okay, right. There we are, darlings. Oh my God. Thank you all for your company. I'm so grateful. I've really enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you to the 30 people that could be asked to tickle the like button, even though there were like 70 people watching. Apparently, most of you haven't enjoyed this. So, fair enough. Oh, Christ, did you, Peter Pete? Oh, dear. All right. I will go to Slandidno next week and I will get you one and I will send it to you. Well, I'll send it to Emma and Emma will send it to you. Um, right. Yes, time to go to bed. Time to get a shower, get something to eat, and get some sleep. It's a big day tomorrow. I've got big plans for tomorrow, darlings. It's all really exciting, and it's all working towards next Monday. And life is tremendous at the moment. I can hardly tell you. So, and that wine is very nice indeed. Oh, 33 likes. Well, that's slightly better, I suppose, although there are still 78 of you watching. Bloody hell. What do you mean buy a new phone? I've got loads of candles. Look, I've got shed loads of them. Loads and loads and loads. Right, I'm shutting up. Thank you for your company this evening, darlings. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being amazing. Oh, God. Oh, that's a. Sorry, darlings. Wine burp. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night, and may I wish you all a decent day tomorrow. May it bring some pleasure, may it bring some joy, may it at the very least be manageable. And what else can I wish you? Well, may you all may you all have the good fortune to wake up with a stiffy. Possibly not you ladies, unless, well, I mean, if you're married or have, then you might wake up. Well, anyway, you know what I mean. I can't. I will see you tomorrow night, darlings. Tomorrow night, Wednesday Night Live, same place, same time, 11 o'clock. The candle will be replaced and lit before then. And yeah. So So can't wait to see you tomorrow, darlings. Thank you so much. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, pachoo! And indeed, oh yes, bosh.